looms like tiny homes and louder echoes through the trees, lies a village unlike any other. It's morning in the Smurf village, where blue skies and blue Smurfs greet the day with cheer. Every sunrise brings new mischief, new wonder, and new chances to work and stumble together. But even in a place so full of joy, change can creep like a shadow at dawn. And today, something unexpected is already on the breeze.
Another beautiful day in the Smurf village. My little Smurfs, let's make it count. Today we work side by side, supporting one another with kindness, laughter, and a healthy dose of Smurf determination. Together there is no too big challenge for our blue hearts. Let every hammer strike, every pie break, every painting brush stroke reminds us of the magic we create when we unite as a village.
Indeed, Papa Smurf, as I've thoroughly documented in my latest 47-page thesis, the effectiveness of Smurfing morning rituals on productivity and mood, a well-regulated routine contributes to a 78.3% increase in overall village efficiency. If only every Smurf followed my carefully outlined protocols, we would be living in an optimal harmony. Alas, the unpredictable nature of my fellow Smurfs remains the primary variable in our daily workflow.
That's all blue and Smurfy brainy, but how about starting the day with something a little more exciting? Here, I've got a special gift just for you. It's my way of saying good morning, you magnificent nerd.
Oh, a gift? For me?
Yes.
How thoughtful. Well, I suppose I do deserve a little appreciation for my intellectual Jockey, must you always ruin perfectly timely moments with your silly surprises?
Yes, yes.
That glitter is going to take weeks fully wash out of my data scroll.
Dear Smurfness, did that explosion disturb the perfect part? My loveless creatures must remain untouched. After all, my beauty is not only a gift, it's a service to the entire village. I radiate my elegance like the morning sun. Without my reflection to admire, how would any Smurf find inspiration today?
You are always picked up perfect, my final friend. What you call the fellow piece that said, uninspired. Perhaps a bold crimson backdrop, highlight those cheekbones. Something dramatic. Something I could compose a new masterpiece today. A portrait of vanity in blue. A vision of arrogance and brilliance.
Hello.
Oh no!
I think
My cakes!
I think I stepped on something special. Please tell me that wasn't one of Andy's inventions already spicy game. I always try to be careful, but these feet have a mind of their own.
Smart or not? Despite the test like a Smurfy dream come true. Waste not mountain. I always say, there is no such thing as a bad part, only underappreciated ones. Besides, the speech makes the feeling more expressive.
Don't worry, I just finished fixing the table for this month, for the 50th time this month. Between Clancy's crashes and Greedy's plans, my tools barely get a break. But hey, that's the Smurf life for you. And a builder's work is never done, especially when it's keeping this village humming.
Something is different this morning. There is a new sea drift in the edge of the woods. Unfamiliar, fair, but definitely not natural. A mix of moss, smoke, and something metallic. After I eat, I head out and see what's lurking. I trust my nose more than anyone.
That's a good plan, Tracker. Just promise me you'll imagination in the air as a spirit beneath the bird song. I don't want any of our Smurfs getting hurt out there.
Let's stay alert, everyone. Enjoy this peaceful morning. But remember, the safety of our village depends on every single watching out for one another. Our harmony is worth protecting with all our hearts. Trust your instinct. Smurf safe.
Scene 2. Suspicious whispers. Location. Near the outskirts of the Smurf village, Tracker Smurf explores the forest path. Birds chirp softly overhead, and the wind stirs the trees.
These traps, they're fresh. Much larger than any forest animal I know of. Fortunes, sharp impressions, definitely not from a squirrel or rabbit. The forest has a new and this broken twig. Someone was just here. The forest is breathing different today. Every instinct I know is tingling. Could it be Gargamel? Or something new?
Here I am. And you walk right into the trap. I said, just like planned. Come here, Balera! I've got a nice color cake for you. Send the person before.
Let me go! Help! Somebody help me!
Nobody can help you.
That's a trap!
Oh, never mind. As I help me, let's go out here.
That's strange. The tracker has been gone for exactly 16 minutes and 42 seconds. According to the standard forward scouting schedule, he should have returned by now. His delay exists the acceptable margin for error. I believe we should initiate the search protocol immediately before the situation escalates.
He is the best scout we have. If something's delighting, it must be serious. We have to his instincts and also be ready to help.
He mentioned smelling something strange near the woods, but he didn't recognize. I learned to listen to Tracker's guts. And if we went to check it out and he didn't come back, we need to move.
If it smelled like burnt socks, boiled cabbage, and boiled lizard too, I bet all my surprise boxes it is Gargamel. That stinky sorcerer is overdue for another Smurf spoiling sheet. Speaking of odd things, look what I found near the little bank. A letter attached to the most talented Smurf of all. Naturally, I assume it was for me. Yes. It says, you are invited to a great spectacle in the middle of muses. Showcase your art to an enhanced audience, glory and inspiration await. Contest? This is the moment I have been waiting for. Finally, the world will recognize our greatness painter. I must prepare my best angles, and my reflection must be pristine.
Let me see that letter. It's a paper. And what? There's no signature. There is no date. There is no return address. No organization seal. I knew it. This reeks of deception. Statistically, 92% of unsourced letters are fraudulent or traps, especially when coinciding with a missing Scot.
And with tracker missing, this is too much of a coincidence. We can ignore the danger. We must act and fast.
But what if it's real? What if someone truly admires our work from afar? We can let fear keep us from inspiration. I must never bow to them. I could just go and return quickly.
No one lives alone. If there's a danger in a woods and a possible trap near the river, we must be cautious. Smurfs, we will form two teams. One will track down the tracker and the others investigate the forest. Stay sharp, stick together, trust in each other.
Hey, Papa Smurf, I hope it's going in handy. He keeps me from falling into every bush. Well, most of them, and I actually find the best goods by accident.
And I'll bring supplies. No Smurf stays today on an empty stomach. Got pies, cookies, and even carrot sticks for the health conscious among us. And yes, I packed enough for everyone.
All Smurfs nod in agreement, quickly organizing into teams, full determination and a sense of urgency. The Smurfs prepare to head into the unknown woods. Their footsteps marks the beginning of a Smurfy rescue adventure. Scene 3. The Smurf Divide. Location: deep forest paths near Gargamel's territory. The canopy thickens, casting eerie shadows. The Smurfs, split into two search groups, navigate cautiously through this undergrowth. Crickets chirp faintly, but even they seem hesitant.
Hold on. This prince? Yes, they matched Turkish sky exactly. See? How light and precise the spacing is. But that's his pace, no doubt. And wait, these deeper ones? They are clumsy and heavy. Whoever left this has big, flat feet and no sense of stats. That's gotta be Gardner. He's been this way, and recently.
It's too quiet. The force usually buzzes with life, but now it's like even the wind is holding its breath. I don't like this ending. Let's not linger.
But what if this whole competition isn't really a trick? What if someone truly admires our work? Someone who sees beauty in the way I Smurf one and the canvas. Maybe this is my chance to be celebrated beyond the village.
You can paint your fantasy later. Right now, I'm more worried about the garnish in Gargamel's next step. Let's keep moving and breathing. Thank you very much.
What if Gargamel got his grubby, potion staying hands on me? My face could be ruined. Forever. One win and I'm finished. Finished!
What? Smurf, what's this? Isn't this triggers? I remember him tying on his tag this morning, right before we all left. Have a look at this ring.
Yes, fascinating. The fraying on the end suggests that it was torn off quickly, probably during a battle. And the scant. Pine. Oh, a trace of wildflower honey and sweat. Undeniably, this tracker's column. This is the conclusive evidence that he came this way. Well done, Clemsy.
Oh, thanks, brother. I think tricking does have its perks sometimes.
Speaking of surprises, I think it's time to give Gargamel a taste of his own Smurf, Kaboom style. I got just the thing. Exploding confetti with etching powder sprinkles. What do you say? Okay, no, not yet. I know how much you want to help, but it's too dangerous. Tracker and possible others are missing. We need to focus on getting them back, not turning this into a joke war. There will be a time for laughter once every Smurf is safe.
Okay,
Our team needs to explore the forest. Come on, Painter, let's go.
But what if we never find out the truth? What if this was my last chance to prove that my art matters to... Oh, I'm leaving for the contest!
No, please, Painter, don't go alone. Oh, my little Smurf.
There's the contest.
Contest?
Contest. What's going on?
You scared the man. They didn't think that there was action pass. Now we are mine.
I was right.
Help me. Help me.
I should have been I have so much sleep off.
Scene 4. The Clash at Gargamel's. Location: Gargamel's hut, just before dusk. Ominous clouds gather overhead. Wind rattles to broken shutters. Inside, the dimly lit hut glows green from a bubbling cauldron in the center. Shadows dance on the walls. Gargamel is hunched over, eyes wide, muttering dark incantations. Azrael naps beside a moldy bookshelf.
You still a summer, like always. Let's make it a garnish for your life. Come here. Should I? And yes, your first. Yes. Magic line. Yes. And your mouth shut up forever. Yes, magic line. Just a little bit more battery. Woo! That finds your sample. And the final ingredient, Smurfs! That's it, Azrael. This push will let me slip out any Smurfs within 10 miles. No more hiding, no more chasing. Just glorious. Balloon captain!
Everyone ready? This is our only chance. In fast and no mistakes. He's distracted with his portion. Let's use that.
We get to record and paint out first. No Smurf left behind.
My shoes are ready. I'll handle the locks. Jockey, you know what to do.
Oh, do I ever?
Just please, no singleness. My last outfit still smells like St. Pineapple.
Okay.
Let's do this before we throw someone into the street.
You sure we are going in there? Looks like Thompson had away with the spider web.
Look, my watchful friend, climb in. Don't trip on anything and don't touch anything. If Gargamel has organized his spell ingredients alphabetically, one misplaced
Enough
talk.
talking. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Gargamel!
No! Azrael, where are you? Help me! Oh no!
Took you long enough? I was there to the garden might make me a garnish.
It threatened me to the big blaze and made me on like a decal at the hostage. My things never expired.
Let's get up. No, we are not safe yet.
You may take me a chance. I slap this and binding affair. You will never smurf from me again. Oh, no! What do you think? No!
I'm not as athletic as strong Smurf, but your incantation grammar is all wrong. The Dominaire Smurficus is used for furniture. You are about to turn us into chairs.
No! Hell! What you doing here?
I'm too famous for chemical warfare.
What is it? What? I don't know what it is. What? It smells like winter and soda.
You want to see what happens if I drop this in the fireplace?
Everyone, out the back, now!
No. Zubby, and no!
What's your step?
Oh, I hate this sweet baby task.
Yes, he found some Smurf himself.
Oh no! My potion, my secrets, my career. I hate you, Smurfs! Where is Azrael? Azrael, take your tail. Get out here.
That was statistically the most reckless, illogical, and a chaotic rescue we ever attempted. I'm out now.
Still intact. I'm calling that a fashion miracle.
Oh, I forgot the thing. She always today. Please wait a minute. Please wait a moment. Oh no, oh please. Oh no. Did he hurt you?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Papa Smurfy. You saved your day. So tired.
The girl wasn't eating.
I'm committed.
True. Always right. To like an old big granite of paint. Oh, I'm sorry. You were my muse today, but I don't have any paint with me today. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Anyone want to guess what this one does?
Maybe save that one when we are not running for our lives.
Can't make any promises.
Anyone for house approach?
No, thanks.
Do some for house approach?
Why not?
I thought I was lost, but I wasn't. You found me. And that's what I asked about you. You know, seeing what's important.
Yeah, and I smell a storm coming. Let's get back to the village before Gargamel figures out how to unlock himself with a ladle. Come on.
Scene 5. Back to Smurfs. Location: Smurf Village. Twilight. The skies are streaked with rose and lavender. The sun setting behind the hills as fireflies begin to shimmer between the trees. The village is alive with joy. Mushroom homes glowing warmly. Tables piled high with food. Colorful lanterns swaying gently above. A banner on between two trees reads, "Welcome home." In the center of the clearing, a huge white canvas stands upright on an easel. Painter Smurf, wearing a dramatic smock and an oversized beret, steps forward with a flourish, gathering all the Smurfs around.
Oh, what are you doing here? Play, please. This is my shoulder. Fellow Smurfs, welcome. Allow me to present to you my latest and possibly most thrilling work today. A piece not born for idle stocks of whimsy, but fought in the fires of danger, courage, and unshakable friendship. I call it Escape from the Cauldron!
That's amazing. I must say, the way you captured my one-swept hair as we fled to explore the cauldron is nothing short of breathtaking. I didn't even realize my cheekbones had that angle in the smoke. But thank you, darling. You truly understand my essence.
To look up divinity is not merely what the eye sees, but what heart believes. What's fabulous under pressure.
You know, for a moment there, back in the cage, I thought I was done for. Gargamel had us good. But you came for me. You didn't hesitate, didn't turn back. You risked everything. I honestly don't know how to say thank you big enough. Thank you, Smurfs.
You don't have to say anything today, Kurt. That's what family does. We never leave a Smurf behind, especially not one of our best.
Yeah, we would never do it, Rector. You have to have to climb all the way to South Tree or crawl through a tunnel full of spiderwebs. Even if we got super lost or step in tree tunnels, we would still find them, always.
Now, that's the speech word of history. All right, there, Smurf. Fresh pie for all. And I whipped up mushroom berry, honey maple walnut, and for those who like living dangerously, Gargamel glass crumble. No extra Gargamel involved. Probably.
While I naming the convention and the potential psychological trauma associated with eating something glazed in a villain's honor, I must admit the aroma is unscientifically pleasant.
Now, what would a celebration be without a little element of surprise? I got just the thing. Exploding confetti with etching powder sprinkle. And don't worry, this time I promise it's safe.
Hold on a moment. Last time, your safe surprise sent Clumsy into a tree and dyed Vanity's head pink for a week. Look at me.
That was a completely different box. This one only tosses confetti. It is practically boring by comparison.
Let her have her fun, Brainy. After everything we have faced, the danger, the daring rescue, the chaos in that madman's house, I think a little confetti is well earned.
Okay.
Did you do it all
right?
right? As for you. Oh, this is the part where I should turn. There you go, okay?
Finally, enormous surprise.
You know, today reminded me of something we don't always stop think about.
Here, in the Smurf village, no one stands higher than, no one work more, because they are stronger, or louder, or smarter, or prettier. It's not about first, or best, or most noticed. It's about being together, side by side, equal, always. That's what makes our little world so special, I think. Doesn't matter how you smurf. When you are part of the village, you belong. And there are always a pie somewhere waiting for you.
Even if you fall in sometimes.
I might joke about my reflection. Okay, maybe a lot. But today wasn't about how we looked. It was about actually how we showed up. That's the beauty worth celebrating.
Yeah.
I'll admit, even a logical mind like mine can't argue against that kind of truth.
Smurfs, today was more than a victory over Gargamel. It was a victory of heart, of units, of the spirits that keep our village alive. We are small, yes, but our love for each other, our courage, our laughter, those things are larger than any potion, any danger, any clouding that could ever threaten us. To togetherness, to trust, to never forgetting what makes us Smurfs. To Smurfness!
Music swells as the Smurfs begin to dance in a joyful circle. Lanterns swing above them. Some laugh, some hug, some share stories over a pie. The painting glows in the firelight, a memory preserved in color. The sky above turns to deep in the air, stars twinkling between the treetops.